Dun, 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 dun.
Suge Knight, murder or self-defense? Mary and Suge Knight allegedly committed murder, attempted murder, and a hit and run. This happened on January 29, 2015, over controversy over Claiborne Sloan and Suge. Knight is being held on a $25 million bail. Suge was on his way to go grab a bite at a local burger place in Compton, California at 2:59 p.m. Knight is a former gang member of the Bounty Hunter Bloods. This whole desire to have a gang reality and a gang member in charge of security created a climate danger, and everything worked out from there, family lawyer Michael Berger told the News Wednesday. Controversy was going to happen when having Suge because Suge had earlier controversy back in the 90s. In court news, Suge Knight in court pleading not guilty. Knight had pleaded not guilty over Carter's murder and remains on a $25 million bail. Carter, 55 years old, died January 29 after Knight allegedly mowed him down with the truck during a violent altercation at Tam's Burgers. Suge is being held after a hit and run on a local man in the neighborhood. Suge is pleading not guilty to the reports on him, meaning it was self-defense. As for now, Suge Knight is being held on a case and getting life in prison if proven guilty of murder, attempted murder, and hit and run. In conclusion, as Suge was on his way to go grab a bite, Sloan approached Suge's pickup truck. Controversy from before in the 90s created this problem and killed an innocent man. Think about the evidence this report has given you. Do you think Suge murdered or did self-defense? In other news,
Dun, 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 dun.
On a vacation in Colombia, Will Smith first heard Bomba Estério's Fuego on a visit to see Mark Anthony. Coincidentally, Smith's manager was friends with the head of Estério's record company, so when Smith heard another one of Bomba Estério's hits, Fiesta, he was eager to do a remix. And his manager was able to make that happen. Will Smith, famous actor and rapper, is currently back on the scene with already 30 songs recorded and a summer tour with DJ Jazzy Jeff in the summer of 2016. For the first time in 10 years, Smith is ready to get back in the music scene, releasing a remix with the Colombian dance group Bomba Estéreo. The last we heard of Smith's music was 2005 LP Lost and Found, but earlier this year he hinted he was ready to rejoin the music industry when he revealed he was working with Kanye West on some new tracks. According to Rolling Stone, Smith had largely abandoned the music industry since the release of his 2005 LP Lost and Found earlier this year. Smith hinted that he might be ready to rejoin the music world. The evidence provided in the article shows how Will Smith hasn't been in the music industry very often, but is now ready to get back on track. One can infer that Smith will be staying in the music scene for quite a while. Not only does he have a lot planned for us, but he is also trying to get back into the music mindset. For the past couple of years, Smith has been focusing on music. Movies, the films thing. Moving pictures. Now that he's back, he is once again turning the cogs. On October 4th, Will Smith stated in an interview with Beats One, "You know, man, I'm at the beginning of the process, shaking the rust off, knocking the dust off." After a decade, the Fresh Prince is back on the road. Who knows what he'll come up with? After 10 years of silence, Smith is back and ready with the Radical remix. Smith voices, "I've been working hard and I've got a lot of young artists and young philosophers and stuff like that, just trying to help me and stuff and extract ideas from my mind and from my heart." What are you most excited from Will Smith? Now to you, Crystal.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lindsey Stirling and her fan base growing bigger. At the end of her tour, Lindsey Stirling, a self-taught violinist and passionately affiliated for music, is now on the rise and becoming more and more popular. Lindsey is a 29-year-old violinist who enjoys experimenting with electronic beats and grace of a violin. The writer of the article about Lindsey Stirling says that she is the biggest artist to top the charts as of recently. Lindsey's style is quite original, with the perk of her composing her own music and sometimes covering other songs by other artists. The originality brings new light to future generations of music and gives us a positive outlook. Given this positive outlook, we can now look forward to new, blossoming music producers. Just recently, she graduated from college. Lindsey says, "Finally, I finished my degree. I've been working on it forever, and as I've been touring, I've been working on an internship. This means she's been working hard, she's heavily content with the outcome. It matters because it's possible to balance a musical career and a scholarly career. With this knowledge, we know that if she can do it, it's very possible to complete a dream, just so long as you work for it. As for now, Lindsay will only continue to rise with her originality and intuitiveness. Sterling once recalled, "As a kid, I was creative and unique, and I've had that my whole life. One time, I went to a costume party and I was the only pirate there." With Lindsay's musical persona and background life, her music is no doubt not unheard of, but it is really up to the listener if they enjoy her music. With the conclusion of this report, we thank you for listening to Moosiká News.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
They're doing a thing.
Oh yeah.
With the conclusion of this report, we thank you for listening to Moosiká Radio, or News.
Yes.
Just keep going.
All right. In a vacation in Colombia, Will Smith first listened to Obama's. I'm so sorry, stop it.
If you want, you can record this at home.
No, I must do it now.